Where do I begin? I started this channel about a year ago to make only reactionary commentary videos similar to the likes of hundreds of other creators behind the leaders in the category like Critical and Ozyman. However, I quickly learned that being a faceless and voiceless YouTuber reacting to other videos makes you a magnet for others filing copyright complaints against your videos. As early on when I did my chess boxing video, the owner said they would issue a strike if I didn't promote their video. I of course was willing to help him out despite my coverage of his video falling under fair use guidelines, and we created a mutually beneficial relationship. One where my video advertising his channel reached over 500,000 views. But other people weren't as willing to compromise as him, so a few weeks later I was notified that I received my first copyright strike. I couldn't upload for a week and had to attend YouTube Copyright Academy. Here I literally learned what I already knew, and that what I was doing fell under fair use, and literal lawsuits were settled in the past to defend this kind of content. However, as a creator, if I want to dispute any strikes, it could involve appearing in court to defend it, and unless I'm getting Mr. Beast views, I don't find that worth for anyone to do over a single video. So I checked all the boxes and continued uploading, only for a few weeks later to receive my second copyright strike, on a video that had been live for months. At this point I had 2 strikes on my channel, and a third gets your channel terminated. Each strike expires in 90 days, so I felt like the safest bet was to private all of my videos so that there was no chance of getting a third strike, and essentially I went dark. If anyone remembers my booty slap video, you can imagine how sad it was to delete a video with over 3 million views, but it was even sadder for me to see that the next day YouTube had determined my channel no longer was eligible to be in the YPP, which means I could no longer earn revenue on any of my videos. The reason for this being they unironically have bots going around checking if channels are bots, and falsely categorized my channel as auto-generated content. This happened to my main channel before, and I won the dispute because any human with literal eyeballs could see that there is actual human effort and editing that goes into my videos, but this black sheep criminal channel wasn't exactly in the spot to argue for anything, especially because I had removed or privated all of my videos. So I just sat this channel on the bench until my first strike expired, meaning I wasn't one strike from termination anymore, and was able to release more content again. But I knew I had to rebrand in some way away from the copyright strike magnet style I originally was so hopeful for, but I also wanted to remove myself from the old brand so that when I reapplied for monetization, I wasn't being evaluated on content that some junior intern at YouTube who doesn't actually understand fair use and my content would deem auto-generated. So I made the drastic and in hindsight poor decision to change my branding to a new name, a new icon, and release a totally new style of video. My intentional lack of communication in hopes of separating all records of myself from that black sheep that this channel used to be failed miserably, as everyone thought I had gotten hacked and started unsubbing. I lost 1,000 subs in one day until I said fuck it and announced publicly what was going on. And I apologize for not having informed you all or making this video prior to all that. I ended up changing my branding back to Rav Rambles and gaining subs. Ironically, before people knew it was me, everyone seemed to hate the video, but after I changed back, it was getting a lot of love and a lot of comments of people who wanted more. But there were still people who subscribed to my channel for crude TTS content and had no interest in that new style, which is why I am making this video. I have since removed that other style video from my channel as it doesn't fit the theme of why you have subscribed. I made a new channel for that called Eddie Lou, so if you were in the group of the people that enjoyed it, I will make more videos like it over there where people don't feel like they got bamboozled, bait and switched with that content. And for this channel I will go back to giving the subs the content that they stayed for, saying things like piss and shit through a robot. I will just have to find a way around being falsely stricken with copyright, whether it be variety games from my own gameplay or some other way of doing it. I will figure it out. Again, I apologize for this video not coming months ago. I was just trying to do what I thought was best for the channel, but the big ass L is one that I now hold. So anyways, more TTS content to come on this channel when I figure shit out, and for those that like my storytelling type of video or are late to the party and want to see what the hell I'm talking about, Eddie Lou now has that video and more to come like it over there, only for people who want it. Rav out.